Hello everyone, my name is Bogdan, and today I will tell you about the structure of the market for smart money. This is a more advanced structure that works much better in the market, so today I will tell you about it all, and I hope for your support. Watch this video to the end so as not to miss anything important for yourself. Let's start with what is inducement. What is it for? Inducement is the first rollback in the downward or upward internal structure of the market. That is, when the price takes the first rollback, often people think that this is a structure breakdown and begin to buy wrongly in the future. But the price, as a rule, makes a rollback, gives a reaction, but in the future it breaks through again below. And what is it? That is, the price withdrew the rollback, that is the inducement, confirmed the minimum here, made the boss and confirmed the maximum here. In the same way, in the future it will move, withdraw a new inducement, confirm a new minimum. And now, as you can see, we have a new range from this maximum to this minimum. We have two zones, the first after the inducement, the second at the extreme. Only two, more than two do not exist in our strategy. And we see that the price, for example, withdraws from the first block, makes a boss, confirms the maximum here. In the future, again, these zones will no longer be relevant because they are beyond the framework of the structure, that is, this maximum. Therefore, these zones are not quite relevant. And we see that the price, for example, confirms a new minimum here because it removes the inducement. We have the first block, we have the extreme block, and for example, the price wanted to break through this block. It also removes the inducement in the opposite direction, to grow up here, reach the extreme zone. We can buy here against the trend and then sell from it further to this minimum, and the price will further confirm the new maximum here. This is what this structural model looks like. Also, do not forget to take into account the trading range. Because if, for example, the maximum from this minimum will not be traded here, that is, this adjustment will not trade 0.5, this maximum will be weak. In the future, the price will remove it. And it will be like an inducement and not a real change in the nature of the trend. Let me show you how it works on a real graph. We see that we have structural points here already. It turns out this reversal that happened here. What do we see here, my friends? That the price confirms the maximum here, removes the inducement. Here we get a boss. This is our minimum. Here we have a new maximum. Here we will have an inducement. And this will be a stock. Correct. It will be a stock. That is, the word of the trend is already true, real. In the future, we see that the price confirms the new minimum here. Why? Because the price removes a small inducement here. And here it encourages people to buy. Here. These are our buy bites when the price involves you to open positions in the wrong direction. That is, these are our buy bites, and accordingly manipulations. But in the future, we see that the price goes down. It seems to be a boss and confirms the new maximum here. But this will be a weak maximum. Why? Because the price here does not trade 0.5 of this range. We see that here it almost did not reach. Even like this. That is, this maximum will be weak in the future. And what do we see, friends? That the price confirms the new minimum here, removes the inducement. It breaks through the first block after AEDM. Also removes the inducement in the opposite direction. And it grew. Remove this maximum. It seems to have happened in Chechnya. But this is not Chechnya. Because this weak maximum will be like AEDM of the older time frame, we have a zone of interest above it. But the price removes liquidity from it. Because in fact this is a very large liquidity pool. Which removed us, encouraged people to buy here. That is, we had a buy bite. And here also a buy bite. But it was a pure movement. True. In which we could go in. And this was already a buy bite, which removed liquidity. And immediately the price turned down here. In the future, we see that the price made a check of this minimum, removed the inducement in the opposite direction. We have an extreme zone, in which the price turned around here. It was possible to sell here. Because here we have a trend liquidity. And this minimum, this will be a new maximum for us. Because the price, in fact, made a boss. Further, a new minimum is waiting for us here. Because the price removes the inducement and makes a very large buy bite. That is, it encourages people to buy here. But we immediately see the touch of the extreme zone. Break this minimum, remove the inducement here, touch of the extreme block, and immediately turn down. The price, in parallel with the secondary trend, here also removes the inducement, removes this liquidity pool, and goes down again. After this boss, a new maximum was confirmed here. Therefore, our structure again closed, as if it was confirmed. A new minimum is confirmed here, because the price again removes the inducement. And what do we see, friends? Again a buy bite, when the price encourages you to open positions in long. But it was just to remove the action. And here we had the first block, after the inducement, which the price touched, here in this place, and went further down, made a boss, and confirmed a new maximum here. A new minimum is confirmed in this place, friends. Yes, exactly here. Why? Because the snipe removes the inducement. And again, it encourages you to open positions in the wrong direction. Look, please. It encourages you to open longs. But in the future, it immediately absorbs this bite, makes a touch, removes the inducement. Thus, it encourages people to buy because they see this maximum. But it goes down, making a boss, confirming a new maximum here. That is, this is how the structure looks. This is how it works. And with this logic, you can use it very effectively on the market. Thank you all very much for watching. Like it. Subscribe to the channel. I hope for your support. Promote video recommendations. I hope you will help me. Thank you all very much. And bye. Пока.